So don't just pick up a camera or a video camera or a phone and start shooting. You need to create some kind of a story, and you need to have this format which is right on your screen right now, which is first you need to have a hook, then the story, and then the offer or a call to action. Because on YouTube, you are interrupting somebody's viewing pattern. I have gone to watch a golfing video. All of a sudden, your video pops up, which I cannot skip for 5 seconds. So, those 5 seconds are really, really important. Don't put up a flashy animation of your logo or some transitions or some effects. Just go straight into the video with that message. And we need to showcase or point out a pain point. Are you struggling with losing weight, getting fit? Are you struggling with getting new leads? Do you want to improve your sales? See, these are the kind of problems you need to pinpoint straight up on your video, the first few seconds. Ideally about 10 to 15 seconds, no longer than that. A lot of time people ask me, oh, what should be the length of the video? I would say about 60 to 90 seconds, or anything under 2 minutes is good. It's fine. Don't make it too long. Because what we want to do is to, first of all, have that hook. And I'll show you some different hooks as to how we do this. Straight up, point out a problem. Yeah. So they may be problem aware or not, but they will be, oh yes, I'm looking to lose weight. I want to get a six-pack, or I want to build muscles or whatever. Then the story. That's the main body of your video, which is about 45 to 60 seconds or something like that. In there, you want to showcase yourself, introduce yourself, showcase yourself as an expert in your niche. Give some tips if you need to. Look, if you did this little exercise, you are going to lose a lot of weight. And this little hack or routine or workflow has helped us lose weight, gain customers, or whatever it is you're selling, right? So you need to showcase the solution as well as to how your solution can help someone. So that's the story. So you don't need to have a long story, 45 seconds to a minute long. And then the offer and the call to action, which is download my ebook, book for a free seminar, schedule a call, or download a white paper or a PDF, or whatever that call to action may be. You need to have that because you need to tell them what to do and how to do it, right? So these are the 3 things which you must have on your video. So I'm going to break it down into some bullet points. So first of all, attention grabbing opening script or hook. Then you introduce yourself, identify the problem again, you give them the solution to that problem, then you poke at that problem again. Think of those shopping channel ads. How many times they keep repeating the same thing? I know, and we are screaming at them, come on, move on to the next thing. Is because this format works. It is proven that if you follow these steps, it will work. You establish your authority. So if you are qualified or certified, or you pass some exams or whatever, you mention that. Make the offer and the kind of call to action, right? So let's look at the hook. So I've got an example of a company who offers bridging loans. Now, YouTube ads, you might think, oh no, but it's not for me. It won't work for me. It works for everybody and every business. As long as you have got a hook, a strong your offer, and then the call to action, right? So you need to have a good solution as well, and not just the hook. You've got to have something which will attract them. So this is for a bridging loan. So this is where people are buying a property from an auction. They are running short on funds for a project or whatever, right? So it's a short-term bridging. It's called a bridging loan, a short-term loan. So this is not a traditional loan where we are looking to renovate a house or buy a car or consolidate our credit cards and so on. So what we do is the hook one is somebody buying a property, right, with the bridging loan. Hook two, short-term commercial. So this is commercial bridging loan and short-term. All these are all short-term anyway. Then there's the hook three, which is the unregulated bridging loan. Hook four, which is for somebody who has got a bad credit history and then he or she can't get traditional loans from somewhere. And then the fifth hook is big projects. And you can see that there's only a couple of lines, hardly, what we've written. So the hook one, looking to buy a property with a bridging loan, need it fast and at amazingly low rates, then we are here to help you. Hook two, looking for a short-term bridging loan to buy a property or secure funds to complete a refurb project. Hook three, unregulated loans are designed to bridge your funds. Now, if somebody is looking for a bridging loan, we don't have to educate them. Sometimes we do, but these people are aware of the solution that, yeah, there is something called bridging loans. I just want to know where I can get that bridging loan. So you don't have to explain a bridging loan is something where you can help buy your project property or renovate your new project or whatever, right? So we're not explaining what it is. We're just telling them that are you looking to fund your gap to buy a property, fund your refurb project or property develop. Want a bridging loan but have a bad credit history, no problem. We at AppPay can help you secure a bridging loan from 100K to 50 million. And then the big projects. Are you working on a heavy refurb project for either a commercial or residential property development which requires immediate financing? So these are my hooks. So if you were to read this and put a stopwatch, you will find and you'll see that it's going to take you about 10 seconds or so, all of these. So I know, because I've done this so many times, that between 2 and 3 lines on an A4 paper at 18 points font size will be enough for me to create a hook. So these are all our hooks. Then we have the body. We're going to say, hello, I'm Amy from AppPay, or your company name. We are experts at helping you with your bridging loan requirements. We work with all leading financial institutions and brokers to help you get the best deal for your loan. We do all the heavy lifting, so you don't have to. We hop on a call, discuss your situation and the requirements, and then go about getting the best offer you can. We guarantee the lowest rates and no fees and all that. We work extremely fast, so you can quickly secure your property purchase and so on. And then the last one is the call to action. To get started, click the button around this video and book your no obligation consultation. Thank you for your time, and we look forward to speaking with you soon. Now you can literally just copy this and replace it with your product or service. You can put your name in there, you can put your company name in there, and then we are experts at helping you with your whatever the problem is, right? We work with all leading companies or whatever. We do all the heavy lifting, so you don't have to. Most people can. This can be applied to any business. We hop on a short call if that's what you want to do, is to speak to somebody, discuss your situation and requirements, and then go out getting the best deals or proposals or quotations for you within so many hours, right? You can do that as well. Then your guarantee, whether you're offering loans, whether you're offering a 10-year guarantee for double glazed windows or 1-year warranty or guarantee for car repairs or anything like that, you put in the guarantee or the warranty. Then you can also write, we work extremely fast, or we have the best trained and experienced staff, something like that. So you see, that's all you do. And you made a really nice video script, because this script is going to make or break your video campaign. Don't blame YouTube and Google. Oh, well, it is waste of money. It doesn't work. It works because you have the right message in front of the right audience. If you don't have the right message, you'll never know what's going to happen. You're going to waste money for sure. So just don't make one ad. So I have got 5 hooks and then one body. So all we do is we edit them together. Hook 1 with body 1, hook 2 with body, hook 3 body, hook 3, hook 4, 5 with the body and the call to action. You got 5 videos. You can start with 3. 3 is the bare minimum. Ideally, you want 5. Invest a bit of time and money in it. Call to action is get started. Click the button around this video and book your no obligation consultation. Thank you for your time. Now, what do you want to also do? You're creating these hooks because that's the first thing which somebody will see, right? Those 5 seconds. Don't have the same shirt at the background. Wear a different shirt or a jacket or a top. Different background, indoors, outdoors, change and move things around, right? Don't have the same thing because people don't remember what was they will look at that video and say, oh, it's the same video. I've seen this. But if it's a different one where you're in a different location, different background, then they'll say, oh, I saw this guy with a white shirt before, but now he's wearing a red shirt or a blue shirt or whatever. Then you need to make it different. So make things different. And this is how you will create your video script, and then you go about shooting it with your video ads. So I want to show you some of my ads. So I'll go through with you as to how we've done it. So we're running these videos right now as ads. So let's see what we've got here. Okay, so this one is, again, you want to interrupt somebody's viewing pattern, right? So I've got this little background, or not little, I've got this background of a Pac-Man of the video game. Those of you who are old enough, I spent my childhood playing this game. And I'm just going to play for a few seconds so you'll see what I mean. And this is for 1 minute and 9 seconds long.
And deflated when your Google ads don't give you the results.
I've got hold on.
I've got this background of a Pac-Man of the video game. Those of you old enough, I spent my childhood.
Okay, now it should be fine because there would have been an echo.
You deserve, and your competitors are constantly chasing you, beating you, and hounding you on Google ads, and not letting you succeed with your lead generation or online sales and marketing. What if we turn the tables around on them, chase them off Google, and have them for breakfast? Just like this. Won't you love it? Well, now you can. If you want to succeed with Google ads, you need to talk to me. I have developed some of the most advanced.
So you got the gist. So this one is with a Pac-Man in the background. Then we've got another one which is with a gray background, you see? But it will be a different message. This is about scaling your business.
Do you want to scale your business using Google and YouTube ads? If so, then continue watching this video.
See?
Hello.
So that's a different one. And then we have another hook, which is about reason you fail. So this one has got my desk or my computer in the background and so on. So all 3 of them look different. So if you keep seeing these ads, you will see different backgrounds.
The reason most advertisers end up wasting their hard-earned cash on Google ads is due to the lack of strategy and focus.
So this is about, most people are wasting money. Other one was, are your competitors beating you? And the third one was, where was it? Scaling your business. 3 different hooks, you see? So this is what you need to do to get your video ads in video script created into video ads. And then you throw all of these ads at a certain audience, test them, the ones which don't work, because not every of these will work with a certain audience. The one which is working, you keep running and scaling it. The ones which are wasting money and not getting you the results, you pause them in those ad groups. Now, when to stop and when to scale. So we have got certain metrics. So things like if the CTR or the click-through rate is not above 1% and the ad has had about, let's say, 2,000 impressions, surely it's not working. So we pause it. If the view rate is anything less than 20%, then we don't run it as well. But if the video ads are converting, then the CTR and the view rate it does matter, but doesn't matter as much as it is without the conversions. So when you get conversions, you can see, yes, I'm getting a good conversions at a good price. You let it run, and if they're wasting money, you stop them.